Good evening and welcome to this online edition of your Thursday newscast. I'm Troy Pierson. Our top stories tonight both have to do with larger national issues directly impacting us here at Kent State. President Joe Biden announced the plan to make community college free for students during his address to Congress. The idea comes from the American Families Plan, which was outlined during his speech last night. Kent State University has a partnership with several community colleges in Ohio, including Columbus State and Lakeland. TV2 spoke with Joanna Liedl, who is the Director for Enrollment and Academic Partnerships, on the impact this could have on students who come to Kent State after attending community colleges. In his statement given via email, Liedl said, "The more access people have to higher education, the better off all institutions are, and society as a whole. We continue to grow our partnerships and develop new pathways with area community colleges. They are a vital source of enrollment for Kent State University, and we value our relationship with them." The official plans for Biden's policy would see the U.S. spending $109 billion each year for the next 10 years. The idea gained larger public support during the COVID-19 pandemic. Kent State University announced the new Vice President for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion last night. Dr. Omoba Gooden was selected after serving in the position on an interim basis for the last year. Dr. Gooden is also a member of the school's anti-racism task force. The school says she will permanently take over the role beginning on May 1st, earlier than most new administrative roles. You probably have not been enjoying the humidity and rain the last few days, but now as the weeks stretch on, Rachel Gross is going to give us a glimpse into this weekend's forecast.
Thanks, Troy. Currently in Kent, it's 51 degrees and cloudy out. We saw scattered rainstorms this afternoon that may continue into this evening. Low winds currently at 5 miles per hour, but very humid with the humidity at 97%. Tomorrow we'll be looking at more rain with temperatures in the low 50s, and tomorrow will be windy as well with 20 mile per hour winds. Heading into tomorrow night, we'll be under a freeze warning as temperatures have the possibility to dip below freezing, which will result in freezing and frost conditions in the overnight hours into early Saturday morning. This weekend will warm up a little bit more, with Saturday being 64 degrees and partly sunny, and Sunday will be close to 80 with sun. But the rain and storms to return on Monday with more thunderstorms and temperatures dropping back down into the 60s at the beginning of next week. By midweek next week, temperatures will be back down to 60 and will be relatively cooler with clouds. That's all I have tonight in my weather report. I'm Rachel Gross. Back to you, Troy.
8 Bowling Green State University students have been indicted in the death of Stone Foltz. Foltz was pledging the BGSU chapter of Pi Kappa Alpha fraternity when he, among other pledges, were allegedly forced to drink a handle of hard liquor, which later resulted in his death. The 8 students faced charges of involuntary manslaughter, failure to comply with underage alcohol laws, hazing, and many other charges. They will appear in court in Wood County on May 19th at 1 p.m. Ohio is reporting an average of 155 cases per 100,000 residents this week. Governor DeWine previously announced that all statewide COVID mandates will be lifted when the state reaches a 2-week average of 50 cases per 100,000. The last time Ohio hit this number of cases was in July 2020. Governor DeWine said on Tuesday that the state is moving in the right direction to hit this goal. It's a big day for sports in Northeast Ohio with the NFL draft kicking off tonight. Here to fill us in is sports reporter Connor Mills.
Good evening, Kent State and all of Portage County. I'm your host with the most, Connor Mills, bringing you your Thursday evening sports report. It's official, ladies and gentlemen. The start of the 2021 NFL season is underway. It all begins tonight in Cleveland, Ohio with the NFL Draft. Round 1 of the NFL Draft will start tonight at 8 p.m. and carry all the way through Saturday evening. Now, let's take a look at what you may expect to see from the teams tonight. Starting things off tonight will be the Jacksonville Jaguars, as they will have the first overall pick, and as many people expect, they will look to draft their franchise quarterback tonight in Clemson star Trevor Lawrence. I expect the other top 5 picks to be on the offensive side of the ball as well, including 3 straight quarterbacks, with the Jets drafting quarterback Zach Wilson and the 49ers selecting former Ohio State quarterback Justin Fields. Tight end Kyle Pitts will go to the Falcons at pick number 4, and Jamar Chase will reunite with former LSU quarterback Joe Burrow in Cincinnati, as the Bengals will take the wideout at pick number 5. As for the Browns, they will have their first round selection with pick number 26. Despite signing linebackers Jadeveon Clowney and Malcolm Smith in the offseason, I expect the Browns to be all in with Jamin Davis out of Kentucky. Logan Allen got the start for the Tribe last night, and the Twins got on him like butter on toast in the first inning, as just on the second pitch of the game, Byron Buxton went deep to right field to give the Twins an early 1-0 lead. Former Indian Josh Donaldson said, "Anything you can do, I can do better," as he comes to the plate next up and obliterates this ball into the left field bleachers. Not one, not two, but 3 first-inning home runs for the Twins as Jorge Polanco comes up and adds more damage to Allen's night as he blasts one to left field and gives the Twins a 4-0 lead. The home run parade was not over for the Twins, as later in the 5th inning, Mitch Garver wanted to join in on the fun, and he destroys this one into left field to extend the Twins' lead. And if one wasn't enough, how about another, as Mr. Garver hits a deep fly ball into left field to put the nail into the coffin for the Twins, as the Twins win by a final score of 10-2. That's all I have for sports. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at TV2KSU Sports for more Kent State athletic coverage.
Tomorrow night, TV2 Entertainment returns with Kent Core, who produced an acoustic set titled To the Core with local band 4 Times Louder. The episode premieres on youtube.com tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Just search Kent Core TV2 or visit their website, kentcoretv2.com. And that'll do it for our episode of TV2 Online tonight. You can catch all of the breaking headlines on kentwired.com and on our social medias at KentWired. Signing off for the semester, I'm Troy Pierson. Have a great summer, Kent State.